Well, there's no better time than summer to lighten up and brighten things up around your home, and we've got some great ideas for you today. We've got a designer who is well known in the Paducah area and actually all over the country. This is Interior Designer Kenn Gray. Welcome to Talk of the Town.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited.
Nice to have you, yeah. All right, so tell me about changing things up at this time of year. You don't have to redecorate the whole room.
Absolutely not. You know, this is the deal. We are people. We live in our homes, some of us for a year, some for 30 years, and you know, after so much time, you walk by everything in your home and it becomes invisible.
Yes.
So my first thing to tell my clients or people that are wondering how to spruce it up, self-edit.
Okay.
You know, your eye also needs time to breathe as it's looking around a space, so there doesn't have to be something on every single wall.
Or multiple somethings on every single wall,
Exactly.
right?
People can get a little carried away, and we're all collectors,
Yes.
Meryl. We know that. You know, and great accessories can be an easy, quick way to just make a room feel new and refreshed.
All right, well, let's talk about some of the beautiful accessories that you brought along. This is part of your new collection that's coming out.
Yes,
I love this lamp.
I know, isn't that a beauty?
It is.
You know, a lot of my pieces that I've designed have a nod to nostalgia or the past. You know, like this Moroccan themed lamp down below. You know, I take ideas that have been around for a long time, sometimes centuries, and make them new and more contemporary.
What new finishes are we seeing these days? I'm looking at kind of a gold, a brass.
Gold is huge again. You know, for a while there, everybody was so tired of the shiny, brassy gold in home interiors, but now it's very much back in a big way.
Nice. Tell me about this piece. Well,
this is a great mirror that, you know, I would do these in multiples on a wall or marching across the top of a bed.
That'd be beautiful. All right, down front, you've got kind of Hollywood glamour, it looks like to me, with these mirrored pieces.
I have been known to be a little glitzy and glamorous from time to time. I do love it. You know, another way to bring a freshness into your space is fresh flowers, for crying out loud. And I know everybody talks about this, but you know, I got these from my garden this morning. I love fresh flowers, and it's just a quick and easy way to make it fresh change.
That's wonderful. I love the mirror that we just saw there too. That is a big wall statement, isn't it?
Well, I have a thing about mirrors, okay? So I've got a lot of mirrors in my line. You know, and everybody wants to hear tips, and thank you for having me on to share a few. There are a lot more tips on my website, as well as the sneak peek.
And your blog too.
Exactly. Well, the blog is on my website. And, you know, there's a sneak peek of the whole line, which launches on September 5th. So these are just a few of my favorite pieces that I brought along.
All right, these little decorative, are they obelisks?
Obelisks, yes, ma'am. I have those in crystal, actually, as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where would you put those in a room?
Well, see, I've been asked that a lot, but you know, they look great, like even on a sofa table behind a sofa, on the hearth next to the fireplace. You know, this sort of delineation in height makes a nice line as you're looking.
You want to do that in multiples, then?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me about the lanterns. I like these.
Well, these are awesome, and I've got a lot of different styles of lanterns. But you know, you can use these inside very decoratively. You can use them outside on the patio. You know, we're moving outdoors. You know, a lot of people nowadays are creating outdoor living spaces.
Right.
You know, so it's important that we treat those just as we do as the inside, and design them, decorate them. You know, they're practical, yes, but they also can be awesome.
Yes, they can. All right, I love this awesome lamp too. Let's talk about lamps and how to put them in a room. You don't always have to match everything.
Well, it does depend on, it depends on the space, of course. It depends on the person. You know, you can be a very eclectic person, yes, and that's awesome. But you know, sometimes it takes a little bit of symmetry to bring an eclectic person in their sort of way of decorating, sort of reel it in, rein it in. So matching pair of lamps will go a long way towards doing that.
Especially if you have a matching pair of side tables.
Always.
Don't want to have...
If your side tables match, your lamps must match.
Okay, good. That's the Kenn Gray rule.
Hashtag Kenn Gray approved.
I love it. All right, great. Some terrific ideas. Thanks so much for being with us today.
My pleasure.
If you'd like more decorating ideas, we're going to link you to his website. It's Kenn with 2 N's, KennGrayHome.com.